You have been trying to figure out every single detail on your own for far too long. Your mind hasn't had a moment of true rest because you've been running through scenarios, playing out what-ifs, and trying to force doors open through sheer willpower. If you are watching this right now, your spirit is simply tired of managing the storm. Heaven brought you to this message at this exact moment to tell you something simple yet life-changing. Stop fighting the current. God sees the heavy weight of control you've been carrying. You thought that if you let go for even a second, everything would fall apart. But the Lord is saying to you today, what you are holding together with your own anxiety is keeping you from receiving what I want to hold for you in my peace. Your battle is no longer about fighting harder. It is about yielding. The turnaround you have been begging for doesn't happen when you finally figure it all out. It happens the moment you surrender the outcome. Think back to the things that recently fell apart. The plan that abruptly stopped. The door that slammed shut. The person who walked away without a clear explanation. In the moment, it felt like a setback. It felt like failure. But from heaven's viewpoint, that closed door was one of the greatest mercies God ever showed you. You were praying for God to fix a situation that He was actually trying to deliver you from. He blocked those paths because He saw where they led. To places that would drain your peace, waste your potential, and rob you of your calling. God didn't close those doors to hurt you. He closed them so you would finally turn around and look at the path He actually carved out for you. The redirection wasn't a punishment. It was divine positioning. If your heart is ready to release the need to control everything, let heaven know right now. In the comment section below, type, "I let go and trust God." Let that statement be the moment your hands unclench and your mind finds peace. The moment you truly surrender, the burden shifts. What used to be your problem becomes God's responsibility. And God has never lost a battle, mismanaged a season, or run out of resources. The spiritual interference you've been feeling, the sudden anxiety, the restlessness at night, the sense that an invisible wall was blocking your progress is breaking right now. Darkness thrives when you stay in fear and panic. But when you step into deep, settled trust, the enemy loses all leverage over your mind. While you were stressing about how the bills would get paid, how your health would recover, or how a broken connection would heal, angels were already dispatched to work behind the scenes. God is aligning circumstances you couldn't engineer if you tried. He is placing your name in rooms you haven't even stepped into yet. You don't need to force the breakthrough. When God moves, He moves effortlessly. You are stepping into a season defined by supernatural ease. The things that used to take months of exhausting labor will begin to fall into place with quiet grace. Confusion is being replaced by total mental clarity. You will know exactly what steps to take and what paths to walk away from. The emotional exhaustion that made you feel hollow inside is being filled with a quiet, unshakable confidence. God is restoring the years you spent worrying. He is giving you back your sleep, your laughter, and your sense of wonder. You will look back at this exact week and realize this was the moment the tide turned in your life. If this word is settling deep into your soul, and you want to keep your mind anchored in daily spiritual peace, take a second to subscribe to this channel and turn on your notifications. Stay rooted in this community where faith replaces fear every single day. The Lord wants you to know that you are completely safe. You do not need to guard yourself with anger, defensiveness, or hypervigilance anymore. Heaven has placed an invisible shield around your home, your family, and your future. Nothing designed to harm your spirit will succeed. People who tried to undermine you will watch as God lifts you up. Circumstances that were meant to bankrupt your peace will turn into the very ground where your biggest blessings grow. You were chosen for this specific time. Your story isn't ending in exhaustion. It is restarting in victory. God has remembered every silent prayer and every selfless act of faith you thought went unnoticed. If you feel moved to support our mission and help bring this message of hope to weary hearts across the globe, you can support us through the link in the pinned comment below. Every seed you sow helps us shine light into spiritual darkness, and heaven will honor your generosity tenfold. Let us lock this divine promise into your spirit today. Stop holding your breath, waiting for the next bad thing to happen. Goodness and mercy are pursuing you now. To seal this truth in your spirit, write these words in the comment section below. God is handling my tomorrow. Write it not as a hope, but as a settled decree over your future, your health, and your household. Drop your shoulders. Take a slow, deep breath. Let the tension leave your body. God is on the throne. Your angel is standing guard, and your breakthrough is already in motion. Walk forward in freedom, knowing that the fight is over and the victory is yours. You are safe. You are protected. God has taken over. Go in peace and step into your season of rest. Amen.